Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
First down of the game for James Cook. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's another Bills first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Catch made. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no...
This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say it's this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while. Man, that offense was humming on the opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He's going to throw this one. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third down give to Hall. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
All set now. First and 10. Here's Hall once more. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Trying to run for it with Hall. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. They'll set up here for the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ground 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert! Alert!
Operating from the gun. It's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Buffalo.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Ground 80!
Blitz coming here. Allen. Hits him on the out route. Hits some space around midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Allen now on first down. Here's a screen for Cook. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bills have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead to 7. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
14, Jets 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure faltered the throw.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Allen looking to throw. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. It's Allen out of the pistol. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the hole. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a one-score, 8-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Big strike here to Moore. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New York! The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Allen off the play action. He finds the rookie safety for Mississippi State, complete. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
First down.
Buffalo calls it second time out of the half.
7 on the play.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights.
Score, Bills.
And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing now on 1st down. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10
The Jets take their first time out.
And the Jets.
They'll have 2
First
left to
down.
work with before halftime.
First and 10
From the
at
40-yard line now,
40-yard
this is 1st and 10. Pass play now. Running right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd.
Gain of 11.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Elijah Moore on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They start the half to give to Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Hall running between the tackles. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard
As that
line.
linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of
They
10
come through with a
yards.
nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's across midfield.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
I don't mind that
Brings
call
up
on the
2nd
early
and
downs. Give
7.
that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready, go.
Here's Hall on the give. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A give left side for Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tackle kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. Gets it to him on the screen. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Gets it quickly to Palmer. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Bills have a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10 from the 32. Play action now, Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills come through to tie it in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Bills 28, Jets 27.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Here's a give to Hall. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. This is Hall, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. Running this with Hall. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. It's Hall on the carry. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's a toss headed left with Hall. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Robinson on the inside give. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Jets.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Cougar 19.
That's your man. That's your man.
First down, play action. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. He dodged the tackle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Gain of a yard.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go.
This time it's a passing play. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just shy of the goal line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trail by just 1. Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Let's go.
He'll try to do it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jets have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything we could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Got his man. Shakir has it. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So Buffalo's going to call it second time out. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Setting up to pass. Hit some space around midfield. And he He gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
It's a gain of 27.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Allen gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
319! Middle!
To throw again, it's Allen. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he is to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
So the win goes to the Jets. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope, chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.